Hi guys, welcome back. So this is the second episode of the KOTOR playthrough. So we'll just go through mains. So we have a prototype vibrobraid. We'll get that. That could be very useful. Adrenaline, more credits. We got that footlocker. Nope. Okay. Anything else we can do here? We will just change that while we can. That is actually that does up to 10, but that does +1 critical threat, but we're not using criticals. Compared to the longsword, actually, the longsword is better, surprisingly. So we're gonna go talk to Koth.
Basila's escape pod's already gone, so there's no reason for us to stick around here and get shot by the Sith. Now, come on! There'll be time for questions later.
Okay. So, yeah. Let's go. Yeah. There you go. This is the last escape pod and your only hope of survival. Use escape pod. Why wouldn't you use escape pod? There you go. That's coming down onto the terrace. There's us there, obviously having a dream, some kind. There's us, yeah. That was the dream about the Darth Revan.
Good to see you up
fight.
instead of thrashing about in your sleep. You must have been having one hell of a nightmare. I was wondering if you were ever going to wake up. I'm Karth, one of the Republic soldiers from the Endar Spire. I was with you in the escape pod. Do you remember?
Okay, so I had a strange dream, like a vision or something, right? I'm always in action, by the way. How did we get here? Koth, the one on the communicator, I remember. Where am I? When am I? How did I get here? We'll go the first one. I had a strange dream, like a vision or
I'm
something.
not surprised. You took a serious blow to the head. You're probably having all kinds of strange dreams. I wouldn't worry too much about it. You've been slipping in and out of consciousness for a couple of days now, so I imagine you're pretty confused about things. Try not to worry. We're safe. At least for now. We're in an abandoned apartment on the planet of Terrace. I got pretty bad when our escape pod crashed, but luckily I wasn't seriously hurt. I was able to drag you away from our crash site in all the confusion, and I stumbled into this abandoned apartment. By the time the Sith arrived on the scene, we were long gone.
We're not gonna ask the first one, which is the Sith. I don't want to say. I don't want to say the second one. I guess I owe you my life, thanks. So I'm gonna go for the third one because I want to be a bit provocative. So are we just gonna wait here for the Republic to rescue us?
Terrace is under Sith control. Their fleet is orbiting the planet. They've declared martial law and they've imposed a planet-wide quarantine. But I've been in worse spots. I saw on your service records that you understand a remarkable number of alien languages. It's pretty rare in a raw recruit, but it should come in handy while we're stranded on a foreign world. There is no way the Republic will be able to get anyone through the Sith blockade to help us. If we're gonna find Bastila and get off this planet, we can't rely on anybody but ourselves.
We'll go the top one. Why is it so important to find Bastila?
That smacked your head did more damage than I thought. Bastila's a Jedi. She was with the strike team that killed Darth Revan, Malak's Sith Master. Bastila's the key to the whole Republic war effort. The Sith must have found out that she was on the Endar Spire and set an ambush for us in this system. I believe Bastila was on one of the escape pods that crashed down here on Terrace. For the sake of the Republic war effort, we have to try and find her.
Okay, so we've got 5 options. How can one person, even a Jedi, be so important? If Bastila's a Jedi, she can probably look after herself. How do you know a Bastila's still alive? Forget it, I'm not risking my life to try and save her. Any ideas where we should start looking for Bastila? I'll go with the first one. How can one person, even a Jedi, be so important?
Bastila is no ordinary Jedi. She has a rare gift the Jedi call battle meditation. Bastila's power can influence entire armies. Through the Force, Bastila can inspire her allies with confidence and make her enemies lose their will to fight. Often that's all it takes to tip the balance in a battle. Of course there are limits to what she can do, but from what I understand of her ability, it requires great concentration and focus to maintain her battle meditation. The attack on the Endar Spire happened so fast, she never had a chance to use her battle meditation. Like us, she barely got out alive.
Okay, so we've got... So what do you suggest we do next? If Bastila's a Jedi, she can probably look after herself. How do we know Bastila's still alive? Forget it, I'm not risking my life to try and save her. I'll go third one. How do you know Bastila's still alive?
I don't, but Bastila's young, and she has a powerful command of the Force. We survived the crash landing, so I'm willing to bet that she may have too. Besides, what's the alternative? I mean, if she's dead, then no one can stop Malak and his Sith from wiping out the Republic, and I'd rather operate on the assumption that she survived.
So we've got the question which we asked, how can one person, even a Jedi, be so important? If Bastila's Jedi, she can probably look after herself, forgetting I'm not risking my life to try and save her, or the fourth one, which was I'm going to go for. So what do you suggest we do next?
Bastila's gonna need our help. Many of Darth Malak's followers can use the dark side of the Force, and the Sith have already killed more than their share of Jedi in this war. Nobody will be looking for a couple of common soldiers like us, and if we're careful, we can move about the planet without attracting notice, a luxury Bastila won't have. She's gonna have half the Sith fleet looking for her. They know how important she is to the war effort. The whole planet is under quarantine. No ships can land or take off. So, if Bastila's gonna escape Terrace, she's gonna need our help, and we'll probably need hers.
Then we've got any idea where we should start looking for Bastila? What's in this for me, if I help you out? I think I'll take my chances on my own. If it means getting off this planet, I can guess I'll help you find Bastila. Once again, want to be devil's advocate, and I'll go, what's in this for me, if I help you out?
You mean, besides a chance to get off this planet before the Sith find you? Do you have any idea what the Sith do to prisoners
I
of
really
war?
want to say no. If you want me to... I want to go number 2. If you want to, my help, you better make it worth my while.
Oh, I get it. Never mind that the Sith will destroy the Republic and ravage the galaxy. You're only in this for the credits. Don't worry, the Republic pays its mercenaries well. You help me find Bastila, and they'll make it more than worth your while, I'm sure. Plus, it might be your only chance to get off Terrace.
Okay. You made your point. I'll help you out.
Good. We're gonna need to work together if we're gonna survive. While you were out, I did some scouting around. There are reports of a couple of escape pods crashing down into the Undercity. It's probably a good place to start. But the Undercity's a dangerous place. We don't want to go there unprepared, and it won't do Bastila any good if we go and get ourselves killed.
I want to... The sooner we start looking for Bastila, the sooner we find her. Let's go. Come on. I want to scout the planet a bit, or number 1, which is what I'm going to go for. I want to ask you some questions.
I'll tell you whatever I can, though I don't know how much help it'll be.
What do you know about Malak and the Sith?
Everything I know about Malak is pretty much common knowledge. He escaped the trap that killed Darth Revan, his Sith master. With Revan's death, Malak became the new Dark Lord. It's obvious that Malak's a ruthless tyrant who'll crush anyone who stands in his way, just like Revan was. Experience has shown that the Sith won't stop until the Republic lies in ruins. Malak and his Sith don't respect anything except raw, brutal power. It's hard to imagine how someone who used to be a Jedi could become such a monster.
Number 1. A Jedi? What do you mean? Don't worry, we'll find a way to stop the Sith. I want to ask you something else. The sooner we start looking for Bastila, the better. Number 2 is so tempting. Sounds like Malik and the Sith have the right idea.
How can you say that? The Sith are butchers. Soldiers, civilians, I mean, they don't care who they kill, even children. Right now, the Republic is the only thing keeping Malik's brutal fist from crushing the entire galaxy. And it won't be long until even the Republic falls to the Sith fleet.
Okay. The sooner we start looking for Bastila, the sooner we find her. Let's go.
Good idea. We can use this abandoned apartment as a base. We can probably get some equipment and supplies here in the upper city. Just remember to keep a low profile. I've heard some grim stories about the Dark Jedi interrogation techniques. They say the Force can do terrible things to a mind. It can wipe away your memories and destroy your very identity. But I figure if we don't do anything stupid, we should be okay. I mean, after all, they're looking for Bastila, not a couple of grunts like us. All right, soldier, let's move out.
Okay, we got a new journal entry. So let's look around the apartments. We've got some chairs. We've got our workbench where we can build a lightsaber locker. 2 computer spikes, 3 med packs. That looks all. So we'll go to the apartment complex. Yeah, we'll add Koth, level 4 soldier.
Right, you alien scum. Everybody get up against the wall. This is a raid.
There was a patrol here yesterday. They found nothing. Why did the Sith keep bothering us? He just shot him dead.
That's how we Sith deal with smart-mouthed aliens. Now the rest of you, get up against the wall before I lose my temper again. What's this? Humans hiding out with aliens and Republic fugitives! Attack!
Uh-oh. I really want to concussion grenade this guy. He's giving me a headache, but I am tempted to power attack. Power attack. Flurry. Flurry. Go. Poor Ixal. He should never have talked back to the Sith. Thankfully, you were there to step in and help us, human. This isn't the first time the Sith have come here to cause trouble for us, but hopefully will be the last. Won't someone be searching for this patrol? Yeah, I'll go with that one. Don't worry about the bodies, I will move them so it looks like they were killed elsewhere. That should throw the Sith off the track. With any luck, they won't be bothering us again for a while. And 75 XP. Backpack. Blaster rifle, frag, grenade, and adrenaline strength. Get items. Speak to him again. I can't move again. I've got that same problem. Great. Let's go to Larum. Well, I don't see many of your kind around here. Most of the residents in this rundown apartment are illegal aliens. My name is Larum, by the way. Pleased to meet you, Larum. My name is Wars in Action. I know it's really none of my business, but you look someone who might need to purchase one of these new energy shields. They're the latest thing, you know. Very high tech. What's so great about the energy shields? When you use one, it surrounds you with a radiant or particle mesh that absorbs blaster bolts. Pretty handy in a fight. The shield even protects against lightsabers, or so I hear. The shields aren't perfect, of course. They can only absorb so much energy damage before they burn out. And ion blasters will take your basic dual shield down pretty quickly.
And I can tell you from experience that they aren't any good at all against a simple vibroblade. That's why the Republic has been training soldiers in hand-to-hand and melee combat.
Where did this technology come from? I've heard rumors of the NGI using shields like this, but I never saw anything like them around here. Not until the Sith came, where they discovered the technology is anybody's guess. The shields are too rare and too expensive to hand out to an entire army, but a shielded strike team can cause a whole battalion of soldiers with conventional blasters. Can't talk. It gave the Sith a huge edge in the early battles, but it wasn't long before the Republic was able to copy the technology and come up with their energy shields of their own. Now both sides are scrambling to come up with new weapons to slice right through the shields, but until they do, you're going to see melee combat coming back to the forefront of this war. Anything else? Not much to say really, except I've managed to get my hands on one of those shields. It isn't cheap, but it could mean the difference between life and death. You want to see what I have? You know my kiosk isn't much to look at, but my prices are reasonable and the merchandise is sound. Why do you have a kiosk here? You mentioned something about illegal aliens living here. I want to ask you some questions. I want to see what you've got for sale. I will be going now. I'll go 2. You mentioned something about illegal aliens living here. By law, most aliens aren't allowed to have a residence in the upper city of Taris. They allow a few of us Twi'leks up here, but for the most part it's humans only. No self-respecting upper city human would want to live in the apartments this dumb. So the landlord has been renting out the apartments legally to aliens. Better than letting them sit here, I guess. Otherwise you get squatters and people hiding out from the authorities in the abandoned apartments, and they don't pay rent. Aren't you worried about getting caught? The Taris authorities pretty much turned a blind eye to this place. A few legal aliens just weren't worth the bother, and once the Sith took over, they felt the same way. Besides, I don't live here myself. I run a small business providing supplies to the residents. You want to see what I have in stock? Yeah, I'll see what you've got for sale. No problems, just step up and I'll have a peek. So we've got a med pack for 44. I have 39 credits. 55 for the combat suit is what I've got. Battle armor. Okay, these are too expensive. These are way. Okay, 220 for the parts. 275 for computer spike. Okay, these are rip-offs. Vibroblade is 88. Stun baton 33. Now I could use that, but it doesn't look. 25% stun, 6 seconds. Long sword. That's what I've got. Quarter staff. It's the same. Vibro sword is 2 to 12. Vibro blade is 1 to 10. So it is slightly better and more expensive. You've got short sword, ion blasters, sonic pistol, blaster pistol, light repeating blaster, 550. Then you've got your grenades, energy shield, 154. Thought it could be more. A sound dampening stealth unit. Stealth field generators, that's what I've got. Battle stimulant, minor flash mine, and then all your mines are closed. Let's go to the robot maintenance droid. Beep bop, beep bop. Okay. So low security door, so we will security
No
it.
problem. Got it.
Oh, Twi'lek. Let's rob her first, because that's what we do. Medpack, you see, we can get computer spikes and credits for free. I'm not gonna place anything in the container. I'm getting the items. Let's talk to this Twi'lek. With your head tails. Before the Sith arise, there was talk of changing Taris alien restrictions, but I guess that probably won't happen now. Okay, so the upper city will come back there. Can't open that. Low security door.
No problem. Got it.
There's some guy. We'll steal his stuff first. Computer psych, credits, medpacks. Get items. Please don't hurt me, I have nothing of value here. Look for yourself and see. Yeah, he's right. Then we have Aquarian. I had known of terrorist attitudes toward aliens. I would never come to visit this world. And you can see our map, we're making new stuff every day. What's in here? Can we take anything? Nope. Let's go low security door.
No problem. Got it.
Footlocker. Medpack, computer spikes and credits. Yes, please. Oh, can't walk out. Twi'lek? I hate this world. They treat us aliens like scum. As soon as the Sith quarantine is over, I'm leaving for good. Janitor?
Hey there, watch where you're walking. I just cleaned those floors.
Who are you?
My name's Kadir. I'm the janitor for this building. You must be the new tenant here, right? Never thought they'd rent that abandoned apartment. You look like an off-worlder. What happened? You get stuck here because of the quarantine? Can't see any other reason someone would want to rent that old apartment.
I want to ask you some questions.
Don't know how much I can tell you, but seeing as how you're new here, I guess I could try and help you out.
Tell me about Terrace.
Decent enough place to live, I guess, except for the lower levels. That's where the swoop gangs hang out. Just stay in Upper City and you'll be fine. You also might want to check out the cantina. I used to go there when I was younger. A good place to get a drink and find out what's going on in Upper City.
Where's the cantina?
Just keep following the apartment complex ring until you come to the elevator. It'll take you out to the upper streets.
Yeah, we passed it.
And from there, just head south a ways. You can't miss it.
Okay, I want to ask you something else.
Don't know how much I...
where can I get some equipment?
Well, the best place to go is probably Kebley Yurt's store. She's right across from the cantina, so you can stop in for a drink if you get thirsty while you're shopping. Just keep following the apartment complex ring until...
Yeah, okay, you said that.
Don't know...
what do you think of the Sith in this quarantine?
Not much of an issue for me, you know. I ain't never left Taurus, and they ain't never gonna. A lot of other folks are sure riled up about it, but I don't really know much about it. I prefer to keep to myself mostly. But there's plenty of people at the cantina who'll be more than happy to tell you what they think about the Sith and their quarantine.
I'll be going now.
I should get back to work anyway. I'll probably see you around. I'm here most of the time. The building doesn't clean itself, you know.
Okay, cool. How many credits do we have and stuff? Okay, we've got 15 hit points, damage to hit. We've got 3 to 14. It's not bad. Party inventory. What's Koth got on? Go to Koth. So he's a level 4 soldier, and he's very, very light side. We're in the middle currently. That's our skills list. I have a skill rank 2, bonus +1, total rank 3. He has a skill rank 0, bonus 1, total rank 1. Messages, that's what we've just done. Search for Basel, that's a quest. Map, so we've almost gone the whole way round. That's the janitor, I'm guessing. That is our upper city. Map to your apartment. And yeah. And then here we've got our save game. So go. Was an action.
What?
Cool. This was the last one, and that's our apartment. Juros, we saw you. Wait, didn't we break in here?
No problem. Got it.
We must have missed someone. How did we miss thieving from someone? Parts, medpacks, credits. Yes, please. Let's speak to you, dear.
Who are you? What are you doing in here? You can't just come barging into someone's home.
I just did. I want to say that. Sorry, I was just looking for something to steal. Stay out of my way and you won't get hurt.
You're as bad as that pig Holden. I'll stay
Who's
out of your
Holden?
way, but you're wasting your time. I don't have anything worth stealing.
I just stole your stuff. You've got computer parts. Did we speak to you? No. Sorry, human. I do not wish to engage in conversation with you. Residents of this complex prefer to keep to themselves. Oh yeah, this was the stuff. Oh, you can click on this now. Oh yeah, we said to the Twi'lek. That's to the opposite. I think we will call this a day. And yeah, see you guys in the next episode. Bye, guys.